Hey guys, Mike from Grown Kids TV. Lindsay's actually at the post office right now picking up 2 more mystery boxes that we just bought and dropping off our eBay stuff. So I'm sitting here making the video for a day in the life, which is the video you're watching right now. And I realized it wasn't really an intro to what's going on. A rough overview is pretty much we're just going through the day, just trying to take small clips of what we're doing here and what we're doing there. Went to the post office, we got food. We drove to the outlets, pretty much just a Polo store. We love the Polo store. And then went out to Rochester, checked out some Plato's Closets, and then continued out through the day. And it gives kind of a recap at the end of different things we bought and what we were doing. A lot of what we're doing is retail arbitrage. And that's not a great place to start if you are starting eBay. Because there's small profit margins, you're buying new things and then you're posting them for a little bit more and trying to get it to a wider audience, and then those people will buy it from you. So pretty much you're just paying you to find these things for them at a small markup. They might not have access to where they are. So that's what we're doing with this. So yes, not a great place to start for eBay. It costs a lot to get into it and there's small profit margins. But it is a little bit easier in other ways. With used stuff, you gotta do your measurements, you gotta check everything out because people will shrink it, people will mess it up, people will put holes in it, stains on it. So you gotta check out all those things and put them out there. And if you're buying new stuff, you just kind of do a quick overview. You look at it, usually it's perfect because it's brand new, and then you just put a picture up and you sell it. It's pretty simple. People know what they're getting, they know what kind of sizes they're getting. They're not pre-shrunk or messed up or anything like that. And if they are, you have to point them out. Always point out your flaws. So that's what we're doing with this one. We do have a video coming up of pretty much how you can start on almost no money and just sell things right out of your closet. And I do a perfect example of it, and then we kind of show you, hey, different levels, how much money you have to start off with. If you have bare minimum, we're like, hey, you can use sunlight, you can take things out of your closet, you can list them on an eBay free store, stuff like that. So we had a really nice story from the morning that we started this video. So the day in the life video, before we started shooting, we got a message on eBay and a little bit of backstory. Found this Marine's jacket, marine leather jacket, really nice. I'll put a picture up here of it. Size large, so a good size. And we saw that people were selling them between $60 and $70 online. So we put it up for $69.33 plus shipping with best offer. And it sat there for a little bit, maybe a week or so, and we decided to run a sale on our whole site. And we ran a sale with $60 on sale plus shipping. And so I said, I'll give you $45 for it on the best offer. And $45 is a pretty reasonable offer. So we decided to take the offer. And after we took the offer and after they paid, they sent a message. And this is a big deal for us, right? A lot of people send messages ahead of time in order to try to get us to lower it with some sort of sob story. And that's fine. But this wasn't the case with this guy. He bought it, he paid for it, and then he said, hey, here's where this jacket's going. Let me just read that message to you. So we get the message, remember, after the guy paid, so he wasn't using this as a way to get money off. Hey guy, just wanted to let you know, you're going to make an old Marine really happy. I'm an Air Force guy myself, been a cop for over 30 years, met a guy a long time ago. He comes into Dunkin' Donuts and reads his Bible every day, practically homeless, but he still has that Marine Corps pride. Whatever he's wearing, as neat and clean as it gets it, as he can get it, gig line is always perfectly straight, even if the pants are 2 sizes too big. So the gig line is, we learned this in boot camp, it's the line from the buttons to the belt buckle to the zipper. It makes a really nice line straight up and down. So it's nice to hear that. I haven't heard that in a while. Hair is always combed as best as he can, and shoes never without a luster to them. If not, a full-fledged spit shine. How this guy keeps going every day is a testimony to his dog-faced commitment to living his best life. I'm sure he will love his jacket. Thanks to the break on the price, I'm going to surprise it when it comes in. Surprise him with it when it comes in. And that was really nice for us, you know, to be able to hear this story and to know that it wasn't an angle. He wasn't trying to get any money off. He wasn't trying to, this is what he was doing, and that was nice. So it was very easy to take that $45, that good amount of money off the original price, and we still made a profit on it, and we got it out the door to somebody that would genuinely love it. So send a message back saying, hey, I was in the Navy, haven't heard gig line in a while, that was fun, and really appreciate the message, really appreciate the story. So afterwards, he sends, when it comes in, when it gets delivered, he sends a message, and it's just a simple sentence and a picture. He says, you made an old man happy, my friend. And then it shows this picture. And it was just really heartwarming to see him in his Air Force jacket. He said he was in the Air Force, hanging out with the jacket that I just sold, this Marine vet and it looks really good on him, to be honest, right? Giant marine symbol, and then the size fits well down on his wrist, and the jacket just seems to fit really well. So that's really nice to hear those types of stories, and it makes, say we don't get the greatest profit for something, you still get profit, you still get it out the door, and you make somebody genuinely happy, and that's really about as good as it can get. So the video's coming up. Told you what it was going to be like, a bunch of short clips, kind of our day, and yeah, currently I'm in my pajamas because I'm on vacation right now. I took vacation, and it gave me some time to catch up on our eBay death pile. I took some time to catch up on some YouTube videos, so those will be popping up a little bit. And hey, appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's get into this video of a day in the life of Grown Kids TV. First things first, some jelly beans. And then this morning, sold this box of Commons, $30, as long as he gets back to us. So we're going to pack this up. Got our eBay shipping done today, Saturday morning, so I try to get out by noon. And then always a big deal picking out the right sneakers for the day. Found a better box because we'll be driving with this. It's always important as a reseller to have a room which is full of boxes. This is just our odd, already put together boxes. We also have our USPS free supplies in another room. Alright, so first stop today, we're going to head out to the post office. Again, Saturday morning. We try to get our shipping done every day. A lot of our feedback is arrived early, fast shipping, and that's what a lot of people want. So that's good feedback to have on your store. Then after that, we're going to go to the car wash, maybe the scratch off. We have our scratch offs from the one we started the other day. We won $95 on, and then out of that we won $60, and then off that $60 we have a $60 winner and a $75 winner. So we're going to go turn those in. I count that as one whole scratch off period. I don't really count that as buying more and more and more. Okay, so we stopped at the post office, dropped off our packages. We picked this up. We don't have any mystery boxes today. We just have a personal box. The other day we were on a kick to buy a lot of flocked Funkos, and I can't remember even if this one. And this is what I got for myself. I won this on a bid. So Sesame Street Super Grover. This is the 5,000 piece flocked. I really love it. I love his little outfit. If you ever see him, he always just comes in the background, smashes and everything, and stands up in quite some pain. So I'm really happy with that one. Put that on the wall behind. And now the most important part of the day. After the post office, we've stopped, and Taco Bell time. Alright, so we just finished up at Taco Bell. While we're eating there, we ended up selling a shirt for $30. It just came through an offer. We picked that up for $2, so it's sort of like a free meal. And now we're going to be going to the outlets and then to Rochester. So a little road trip for some reselling. Let's see where that goes. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, one of the nice features about this car is you can put the navigation right up on the dash. And maybe that's a little small for you and you want to have a whole navigation view. The whole thing goes to that. And if you're more of a traditional person and you want the navigation over to the right up here on the screen is more navigation. here we are at the Polo Factory store at the outlets. This is one of our favorite stores for reselling as well as purchasing our own stuff. You see a lot of my videos, I'm wearing a lot of Polo. I love it. Last time we were at one of the factory stores, we bought 4 things. $26 a piece for 2 sweaters and 2 hoodies. So about $100, $110 with taxes or whatever it was. We have sold all of those in very quick time. I believe it was 2 to 3 weeks turnaround for all items to sell for a net profit of about $144. That's huge for brand new stuff. A lot of times with new with tags items that we get from the store, we only expect 20 to 40% profit, if that. So over 100% profit on those really good buy. You get the discount of the store. Usually we just go to the clearance rack. Then you get, if you sign up for their text messages, which normally I don't do, I'm not big on that, but they'll send you coupons every week for 25% off, 15% off your entire purchase, whatever it is. And we get a military discount. All that together, they add it all up, and usually really good deals. $19.99. Oh, it's got this home crossbone.
Oh, nice.
32, 32. Alright, so we just finished up at the Polo outlet. Got a whole bag of stuff, including something for my personal self. And I believe Lindsay got something for her personal self.
Yep.
So originally, this was being up at $500 something. I forget exactly what it was. But after our discount that you get from your text and your discount for military, it brought it down to $347 after tax, complete total. So this is a pretty big haul for that. And that's including a personal shirt of mine that cost $100. So besides mine and Lindsay's, that was about $200 total for this whole bag minus 2 shirts. All right, we stopped at a whole bunch of stores today. We started off leaving the house. We got up around 8 to 9 a.m. Left the house around 10:30, 11 to do the post office stuff. And we just got home and it is currently 3:33 a.m. So pretty late. So we had a busy day. And we also made time to enjoy ourselves. All right, so we stopped at 3 Play-Dohs is one of the things. We'll put up on the screen how many total stores we went to, including 2 malls. And So we're gonna go through some stuff right now. And one of the things we always do is always inventory as we go. So here's a Bugatti. These usually sell pretty quick. And Goodwill always gives us 15% off. And we got this as a gift from one of our friend's daughters. At first Plato's we went to, we have a quick clip of these earlier. Polo sweater, Patagonia thick flannel, a really nice Lululemon with some blue zippers. At Plato's you're going to pay up, but you're probably going to get better stuff. Nice Lacoste polo. This one might just become one of my work shirts. I wanted one of the white crocodiles for a while. You got two very similar Polo Rafting Guide shirts in XXL. You might lot those together. Long sleeve Harley Museum shirt. Really cool graphic on the front. And a very unique Patagonia sweater. Got a Polo Rugby. So we picked up a couple things at Amvets. We get a 25% discount there. So we got a Tommy Bahama with nice print, good size, XXL. And then that Rugby. A nice pinkish reddish BKE XL. Here's a brand we don't come across too much. It's one of your Bolo brands. Be on the lookout for Dixon Flannel Company. So this is pretty nice, beautiful, like brownish pearl snap things. Denim and Supply for a good price. Pretty much everything we buy, Ralph Lauren Polo, we sell pretty quickly. This we're taking a chance with. It's Reason. Normally we don't buy Reason. I do a lot of crazy stuff. We do like a lot of crazy stuff. But this one specifically we got just because of the ridiculousness of the front and the back. And that's one of those ones we kind of buy just to get it to somebody who will really appreciate it, even if they don't pay for a lot for it. And Polo Hawaiian shirts. Usually, regardless of the print, a Polo Hawaiian shirt is going to sell. At the next Plato's we went to, we got this It Chapter 2 Losers Club shirt. Almost like a jacket. Check out the back. Pennywise, an ever growing closer little montage there. I really like this shirt. I don't know if we're going to sell it or if I'm just going to wear it to make my sister jealous. She loves the new It movies. Then we picked up this Affliction. Kind of back and forth on Affliction whether or not we want to buy it anymore. But this one is reversible. And the inside, really cool colors, really cool graphic. So I figured this one would be worth picking up. True Religion, we don't pick up too much True Religion anymore. But this one really stood out to us. Full studded in the back, studded and distressed in the front. A good size, really good condition overall. So we gave it a chance. Polo jeans, paid $16 plus our discount. So not too bad for some distressing. Should be able to double that pretty easily. And every once in a while you gotta take a gamble. We don't normally buy any Tommy Hilfiger unless it's really crazy. But this one we picked up, it was a decent price, $12 plus our discount, so we're around $10 to $11. But this is dead stock with the sticker still on it. Not a bad design, nice little Tommy crest. And the Tommy Hilfiger, you can find out the year by going to the blue tag, then flipping back. So this was 2002. So 18-year-old, new with tags. Might be able to do something with it. Ralph Lauren collection. Haven't seen that tag, so we picked it up. Wasn't too bad on price. Lindsay found these Reebok CrossFits. And this one with the crazy colors. And then a pair of Lululemon shorts. Lululemon's still doing pretty good for us. Found 2 Levi's snaps. Nice color fade on that one, and nice distressing on this one. And then as we're checking out, she runs up with her own pair, or her own set, little Lululemon pullover. She found it for a good price. So that's all the Plato's Closet, AmVet, Goodwill. And then earlier in the video you saw us pick up the Super Grover and went to the Polo Outlets. I will almost always buy everything Polo Skull and Crossbones. We found these for $20 before our discounts. This is a Lindsay pick out. She really liked that one. This one we have listed right now, and we've had some action on it. We haven't sold it yet, but we found this medium, $90 before discount. So we did pay up on a lot of this stuff, but like we said earlier, we usually goes pretty quickly and we get a healthy discount. We got 2 of these, one XL, one in double XL. And last for sale shirt. Picked this up on sale for $25 before the 25% and 10% off. And then my personal favorite, the shirt that we've been waiting for forever. We found it online, somebody's selling it for $3.50. It's been off the website forever. It's a nautical bear, Captain Sea Bear. On the front, it's got the bear and the lighthouse, and on the back, it's got the lighthouse and the big flag. This was $150, but we got it. Our discount ended up paying about $100 for it, which is fine. If you have something that you like, treat yourself to it. I've wanted a shirt for a really long time. I have the matching shoes. I have the matching socks. I'll snap a picture up of those. But it's the Navy there. Right? Served in the Navy myself. Pretty much have this jacket. That's my rank in the Navy. So all this kind of spoke out to me, and I wanted it real bad. And just the giant all over print is just gorgeous on that shirt. So there we have it. We'll put up the total on the screen of how much we spent today. Maybe we'll even put up a total of how much we think we're going to get for it all. It's been a while since we've had a big haul. So now we're going to be busy doing the real work. This is the fun work. It's almost like gambling. You get to go to a store, you get excited when you find stuff that you want, and then you buy it. Then you get excited when you sell it on eBay. So it's like double wins right there. The win of finding it and the win of selling it. But the hard work is all the picture taking. But I think we're cutting out measurements unless we're asked for it, so that should cut down a lot of the time. Alright, finishing up the video here, and like I said, the hard parts come up. So Lindsay has this set up in our little picture taking area. We got some lights set up. So the pictures, making the listings on eBay, that's the hard part. We have some of it done already, and like you saw, we sold some of those things, but the majority still has to be done. So we're hopefully going to catch up all that money that we spent and then even make some more. That's the whole point of this. So if you want to see more of this stuff, the eBay side of our house, let us know in the comments. Like this, subscribe, and we're still going to do our Funko Pops. In fact, we have 2 Funko Pop mystery boxes, I believe from Spastic Collectibles, that just showed up today. So we're going to unbox those a little bit later after we get some work done on YouTube as well as on eBay. So thanks, guys.
Bye.